Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. In respect of the many attempts that we've seen this week on the upside for the Australian dollar, the bulls appear to have thrown in the towel. After the overnight's price action, the bears finally overpowered the bulls at the challenge of 68.25, and from the break now exposes the region of 67.70. I feel from there the market could be overpowered again and maybe see a fall towards 67.35. Any advances should find resistance at this present stage from 68.45 on the day. An interesting round of price action for the euro. The ECB overnight kept its rates on hold as expected. Mario Draghi remained dovish in his statement and at this point is now looking to step down, and furthermore will be seen International Monetary Fund head Christina Lagarde take over his place. It is just a week away now from the US Federal Reserve Open Market Committee when they're scheduled for their sit-down two-day rate decision, which it takes over the time of 28 and 29. And from there, the market is expecting a rate cut and possibly another one by the end of the year. However, when you consider that we've got an unemployment rate in the US on a 50-year low, around 3.5%, along with that, we still have also a non-farm payroll number of 136,000. Does give concerns that 3 rate cuts for this year maybe just be enough. So let's see if the market into next week starts looking towards a possible cut or maybe not. From the price action now overnight, you can see we posted an outside range day for the euro, and for the US dollar did post an outside range day as well. We now need confirmation to both these levels. A break above 97.50 to the US dollar index, or a break underneath the level of 110.65, that is, then we should see further weakness. I'm in view that the market should progress further from this pattern, but I would like to see the MACD break also the zero axis and then marry up with the RSI to support the bear case to at least 109.55. Over the last few days, dollar yen hasn't traded hardly anywhere, and it's still for the 8th consecutive day now, or actually into the 9, including today, is that we are still going sideways. Since the break of 108.40, we haven't closed under there, and the fact is that we still need to see that from a New York close, and therefore would give further indication to the move of 107.15.35, which I view should come into play as the MACD is breaking down. So let's see how it plays in the next 24 hours. We're with the euro posting an outside range day, and the US dollar, we even got the pound. Now from this outside range day, we need further confirmation. A break of 127.85 could be that confirmation to see a move towards 126.55. The market was all in uncertainty overnight after Boris Johnson says he wants an early election on December the 12th. It has caused a bit of a raft in the market and therefore could see further weakness, but wait for the break, 127.85, to get the confirmation. The RSI is breaking down, but the MACD hasn't quite fully got there yet. Well, after numerous attempts to the upside, we've seen a few steps back and a few steps forward, but now the bulls finally paved the way towards 1,500. We've still got a bit of work to do to the upside. If we get a break above 1,514, then that reinstates the bullish case and then fully supports this indicator that's nearly married up, or pretty much has, and look towards the region of 28, maybe on towards 40 to 46 as a target, but wait for the break to get the confirmation. Support on the day seen at 97 and firmer beneath at 88 to 92. And wrapping up with oil, the market surged again last night and reaches its target of $56.40. I'm now reassessing at these levels, although we could see an extension to the upside, but as I say, I'm reassessing just in case we get a pullback, which could be somewhere towards the level of 55.40 or down towards 54.85. Well, that wraps up for this week. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, look out for the intraday report and I hope you enjoy the great start to the day and to the new weekend.